And here we are, just in time. We are on. We are live.
Right on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to what is sure to be the most stupendous Raw watch-along of all time.
Woo!
Kyle McGee here. Drew, good to do another watch-along with you for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, been a little while. Should be a fun time. These are usually always really good Raws.
Yep. What did you think of that moment Saturday night with the sword to the ring ropes?
Huh. I mean, I was kind of thinking, it's like, Drew, it's kind of early in the night here. I mean,
Yeah,
we still got some matches.
Breaking the ring down already.
Yeah. Come on now.
Austin Fury and Pat McAfee with the greatest sells to the stunner, and Vince McMahon. You know, it's funny, they showed a good camera angle just now on the replay because that camera angle didn't make it look too bad.
That's the bottom line.
But it was
The Vince McMahon one?
fantastic. Yeah. The camera angle they showed didn't make it look all that bad.
No, yeah, because it was horrendous. I was cringing.
My
the whole
thing
time.
is, I didn't even necessarily hate the way he stole the stunner because, I mean, at his age, he doesn't need to be taking that big-ass bump. It was the build-up to the stunner that was killing me.
Yeah.
Like how he fell backwards from the kick and everything.
That's the bottom line.
A couple likes here. Oh my, got Biggs. Got Jonathan liking the stream. He's kind of a new guy, it looks like.
Wee Man with the modern day Hulk Hogan body slamming Andre the Giant moment last night.
That was pretty good. That was cool.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. That was the best comedy match I've ever seen.
It might be.
100% was to me.
I thought they would do well. They did. Oh, and speaking of emotional. Whoa.
The real reason we're all here tonight, Cody Rhodes. Cody and Seth are two of the very best in the world. This was just incredible.
Yeah. They really are.
And I think, you know what, I love seeing Cody as himself. And I saw a post that said WWE didn't make Cody a star. Ring of Honor didn't make Cody a star.
Yeah.
New Japan Pro Wrestling didn't make Cody a star. And even AEW didn't make Cody a star. Cody Rhodes made Cody Rhodes a star.
Yeah, that's right. I agree
He
with that.
put the work in. And I think Vince and Triple H and all of them respect the hell out of him for it.
Yeah. We have Brian saying, I think it was fitting Vince botched the move. LOL, that's how it all started. A terrible stunner from Vince. That's true.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. It brought it full circle.
He says he loves how the mousetrap didn't work properly, so Johnny said screw it and made it work anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually respected that. It was like, when it didn't work, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
But he fucking made it work. Props to him for that. A true pro.
Literally, props. Using those props.
True.
It's my dad joke for the night, I guess. My.
I'm sure we'll have several of those coming.
Oh.
Speaking of coming, Veer Mahan coming to Raw tonight.
Yeah.
If you've seen the thumbnail, you know that's why we're really here.
Of course, it's the only reason why
Raw
we're doing
after
this.
Mania, yeah, that's cool. Cody Rhodes back in WWE,
Sure,
all right.
whatever.
Unified World Title, okay. You know, maybe an appearance from Stone Cold, maybe even The Rock. Yeah, that's cool. You know,
kinda amateur, whatever.
Edge's new heel thing. All right,
Yeah.
you know, Bianca's the champion. No more Becky Lynch title reign. Kind of mid, you know. But
Kind of mid.
Veer Mahan is here tonight.
I'm excited.
All right, Drew. Brock and Roman. Did you like the match or no?
It was all right. It was kind of short,
I think it was.
as we know.
Yeah, I think it was kind of an abrupt ending too. Maybe we'll find out tonight if Roman really is injured. I told you that there was parts of the positioning of that Kimura that, as somebody who's trained jiu-jitsu for a long time, I didn't really like to see. But There's also been reports that apparently Brock's the one that was actually hurt.
Oh, man. Who knows?
All right, and are you ready for this? Are you ready, Drew?
Yeah.
On this most stupendous
Oh,
Raw watch-along of all time. Are you ready to hear something you thought you'd never hear?
sure.
I'm going to give credit and props and respect to Dave Meltzer.
Whoa. What the hell's going on?
Dave Meltzer was right from the very beginning. The podcast set up Vince versus Pat McAfee.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody thought it was ridiculous. It happened. Oh, my. Turn it up, boys.
What if they're trolling and it's Veer?
Yeah. That wouldn't be a troll for me.
Here we go. Oh, this damn remote. Killing me.
Gotta listen to that great song. Might have to mute the mic, too, so it doesn't get picked up.
In my soul. How surreal is this? Like
Fantastic.
I believed it, but I didn't at the same time. It was like, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh man, look at that. This big ass ramp.
Dun, dun, dun. Whoa.
Does Cody now have the best theme in WWE?
Yeah, I said it over the weekend. Yes, he does. Oh, yeah. Brian has a couple long messages here I'll get into in a few.
Drew knows. He and I talked about this over the weekend. I got very emotional when the Cody Rhodes song hit.
Yeah.
Real star presentation for Cody Rhodes. By the way, I do know there is actually somebody out there that I can't stand even more than Dave Meltzer.
Oh, man, he hugged the guy. And who's that?
I saw that.
Who's that?
Brock Lesnar guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's ridiculous.
He's the douchiest quote unquote super fan.
Yeah. Brian said also...
I only said that because I saw him at the start.
Oh, is he there? Jesus, of course.
Yeah.
Brian said...
Anyway, Brian said...
Also, did you guys like how Kevin Owens got drug out by the Texas cops? No, not really. And they were wearing everything that he said he hated in the weeks building to the match. Yeah, it's the little things.
Yeah, I did really like that. I like the entire thing. That I've seen people saying that Kevin Owens got buried and that it didn't help him in any way. Like, Kevin Owens main evented WrestleMania.
With Stone Cold.
Yeah, like, oh, what a burial. All right, Drew, Cody's going to speak.
Oh, man. Brian keeps sending messages, too. Damn it, Brian.
Calm down, Brian.
Yeah, don't be chatting. No, JK, keep chatting.
All right, keep chatting. Just calm down. That tattoo is just so weird.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care for it, but oh well.
Someone's going to interrupt him, right?
Probably. Right before he says anything. Maybe Seth.
Or is he pulling a Jericho 2012?
That would be funny. Strange, but...
You know, that's one thing WWE didn't used to do that I really dig now is like when they do like the special nameplates for people.
Yeah. Look, he's excited. Oh, yeah. But no, that is cool.
He's pulling a 2012
Come on,
Jericho.
Cody. Soaking it in.
He can't speak. What if he really did just walk out right now?
And he smiles while he does it.
Ah, oh, damn it.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Man, oh man.
Uh-oh.
Nice reference there.
Can't help himself.
He really is resembling his dad, though, with that previously bladed forehead. Bubbles up now.
Ugh. Nasty.
That was one thing I was going to say that was really cool is Cody finally getting his WrestleMania moment.
True, true. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh. Absolute legend right there.
Oh man. Yeah. He's just a common man.
Oh, man. Cody getting choked up. Hulk Hogan elicits booze. God, what a time.
Oh, Undertaker, yeah. Shawn Michaels.
Of course, Cody has to make the reference to Triple H.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, awkward.
Oh man.
This is a powerful promo to start things
Oh,
off.
yes. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see. Might have to mute the mic, Cal.
Who, me? Oh, you're
He's getting
killing me.
excited over there. I can hear it.
I'll move the mic a little further away.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah. I think for now. Oh, my.
I mean, they're going right into it. Anybody that was questioning what their plans for Cody are, they're going right to what his intentions are.
Yeah, and the earlier message from Brian's pretty much saying that. He's going to go for the WWE title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, once they started the show off with him.
Yeah. Also said his forehead's actually worse because he ate the ramp in AEW, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my. What? Tonight.
Honestly, I'd be fine with that. I do think they need to let it
Oh,
build.
yeah.
Oh, well, here we go.
Uh-oh. A few seconds behind, it looks like. Yeah.
He's definitely not going to get straight to it.
And Oliver says, Cody and Veer? Now that's a Monday Night Raw I won't miss. Woo!
That's true. That right there is some
It
star
really
power.
is. Especially Veer. Sorry, Cody.
Ooh.
I still like you, Cody.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Part of me was expecting Seth's surprise opponent to be the guy that attacked him on the ramp a few months ago.
Yeah. No. Screw him. Oh.
Seth Rollins is the god of drip. Let's
Of
be
course.
honest.
Look at
Look
him.
at that.
Seth freaking Rollins.
I would, Drew. Honestly, what I would have to describe that suit as, if I had to use one word, it would be stupendous.
Stupendous. Brian says Cody being on Raw has already elevated the show. Dun, dun, oh.
Like I said, Brian, earlier in the thing, Cody made himself a must-see star.
That's right. Did you say that on air or was it off air?
Well, I didn't say must-see earlier, but I talked about him making himself a star as opposed to one promotion doing it.
Oh. Think you still got the people from Mania at this show? Some of
Oh,
them.
yeah, for the most part.
Like that hippie with the long hair.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm like a couple seconds
I'm not here
behind,
to play
but that's
games.
okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my.
Come on, Seth.
Don't. Oh, my.
Oh, that was me, Penny. It's okay.
Yeah, she's getting startled.
Oh,
Easily.
my. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, Cody, yeah.
That was not how I expected that to go.
No. Interesting. acceptable. That's not a bad thing. That's good.
No, pretty good start to the show,
A
honestly.
heel can do that every now and then. It's all right. Very nice.
That was one thing I wanted to say about the return. Like everything about Cody's return was done perfectly. From the long build to it happening, the pyro, the music, and then to me the icing on the cake was them showing Seth and him laughing in the
Yeah,
ring and then immediately going from laughing to seething.
that was funny.
It was
It's like all pissed.
RK Bro. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting RK Bro to retain.
I did. That's why I predicted it, and still lost. Still lost
I'm saying
anyways.
still lost.
Did the job to Mank.
Our guy Austin Theory.
You can.
Yeah, congratulations. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be a good 6-man
Yeah.
tag.
And you see, Mank is on the
Actually-
slideshow there. The new champ. Go ahead.
Congratulations to
Yeah.
Rob. First time champ. Hell of a night to do it.
True. And my fantasy football extra point is gone.
Oh,
It's all right.
well, here we go.
I'm a man.
Speaking of new
It's terrible.
champions,
I don't like it. Should have been my girl Liv.
you don't like Sasha and Naomi as
I should
champ?
have been Liv and Rhea.
Honestly, I would agree, but Naomi is long
true, I
overdue
know.
for another
Yeah.
shot.
I mean, as we know,
She's gotten the short end of the stick for way too
Oh, yeah.
long.
we're just
As somebody who was at WrestleMania 33, which granted Orlando's her hometown, that was one of the hottest moments of the night with the crowd was when she won the title.
oh man.
And that women's scramble wasn't even that great at WrestleMania 33, but when Naomi won the title, that crowd went nuts. And honestly, it's kind of like a full circle thing with Sasha and Naomi, Team Bad back in 2015.
Guess so.
They'll probably drop the titles right now.
Probably. Might as well. I mean,
Oh, championship contenders match.
I hate that.
I hate that.
It's like, yeah.
If you beat the champs, you shouldn't become number one contenders. You should become the champ.
Yeah. Or how about just have matches? You don't need to have a special name to it. And you just build from there.
No, just Liv and Rhea win. Hey, they're probably going to get the next
Pretty
title
much.
shot.
Tells it so.
WrestleMania going Hollywood
Oh,
next
yeah.
year. Do you think we're going to get The Rock versus Roman?
I don't know if we'll get the match, but I think he'll go into the Hall of Fame next year at the very least. I would think.
Oh yeah, at the very least, long overdue.
But yeah, the match could happen.
It's crazy to
maybe.
me he hasn't yet.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
All right, BRB.
Probably mute the mic too. Yeah, he probably didn't hear that. Woo! Will any of these people be on the roster in a year? All these people in this little commercial here. I would think, but come on, man. Yeah, still doing the 2-day gimmick, which is fine. Some people don't like it. I'm good with it. Oh.
All right, I am back.
Oh my. And I
Now, on another channel, in about an hour, the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship will be happening. Kansas and North Carolina.
yeah, which I don't even care. Ha ha. Yeah.
Yeah. Now here is something that's actually kind of a cool fact about it though. Um, and I'm not really a big college
No.
basketball fan. I never really watch. I usually find out who wins. But so Coach K, of Duke, it was his last
Yeah.
season, and they were eliminated in the Final Four by North
Yeah.
Carolina. So Coach K's career ended with a loss to North Carolina, and his first ever loss as a coach at Duke was to
Oh
North
yeah.
Carolina.
Oh, I know.
I just thought that was kind of fun. We've been talking about full circle
Yeah. There
tonight.
you go. Yeah. Pretty fitting. I'm sure he would have preferred winning, but oh well. It's
Oh, of
fitting.
course.
Woo! Oliver saying it's not a Monday Night Raw if it's not starting with a promo. Pretty much.
Oh, of
Always
course.
got to get that promo to start it off.
If it started with a match,
Yeah.
well, actually, no, because when you and I started, when we did our watch along, like, what was that? Early March, maybe no,
Late
like late
February, yeah.
February. The watch
Yeah.
along we did. Um, that actually started with a triple threat tag team match
Yes.
that went like 30
That is
minutes, if
really
you
good,
recall.
yeah. Yeah, just back in the day.
Speaking of really good, the triple threat tag team match last
Yeah.
night.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Back in the day, it always started with a promo, as we know, but yeah, it's gotten better.
Not even really back in the day. It still
Yeah.
does for the most part. Raw, WWE programming in general is very
Yeah.
formulaic
Yeah, it
that
is.
way.
I don't know. I don't make a big deal about it.
How about our guy Pat McAfee getting to come out with the Cowboys
Yeah, what's
cheerleaders
the
and
deal with that?
Seven Nation
Yeah.
Army?
Seven Nation Army won't hold me. Yeah. Classic. That was cool. A lot of cool stuff.
I liked Dominic's tribute to Eddie Guerrero with his ring gear that Eddie wore at what was the event called? It was he and Art Barr teamed up, and it's actually like the event that pretty much resulted in them for sure signing Eddie Guerrero to WCW. I want to say it was when Worlds
Oh my.
Collide.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eddie wore gear pretty similar to that. So very nice and touching tribute by Dominic to pay to his real
Yeah, of
father.
course. Yeah. Oh man.
It's funny because people talk about most women's tag teams are just kind of thrown together, and I agree. But the two tag teams in this match right now actually make sense as
Yeah, they
teams.
do.
Like Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH never made any
Yeah.
sense to me.
Two complete opposites.
Carmella and Zelina, I kind of
Two
got it.
jobbers, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You know it.
Carmelo, the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner, but
Uh,
nonetheless.
that was then, this is now.
Well, yeah, that's also not true. The first ever women's Money in the Bank winner was James
Oh
Ellsworth.
my. That's true. Yeah.
God, that's such a weird time
Oh.
in wrestling.
It's funny, people liked him so much originally and then they just started to hate him.
Well, it's
Overexposed.
because he was
Yeah.
overexposed. Yeah,
It's a nice little moment.
I'll never forget when AJ Styles saved his life when he tucked his chin during the Styles
Yeah.
Clash.
Jesus.
And AJ just kind of like stopped and slowly
Yeah.
landed.
Oh man. Terrible. Rookie mistake. Yeah, because that's the one move you don't tuck your chin.
Wait, what? Braun Breaker versus Dolph Ziggler for the NXT Championship tonight
Yeah,
on
sure, why
Raw.
not? Jesus.
So I never did finish watching Stand and Deliver. Who won the women's title match?
This is Mandy.
Andy
Yeah,
retained.
I know you love that so much. Yeah.
God.
Get that heat, honey. Oh yeah. Classic.
That's
I think
disappointing.
she'll probably. I'm thinking she'll drop it to Cora Jade at some point.
Yeah, I guess WWE taking a play out of the AEW playbook and not capitalizing on doing it at the
Oh
right
yeah,
moment.
probably should have did it then. Yeah.
They should have done it at Revolution with Thunder Rosa as we go to commercial
Yeah.
break.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know this channel is primarily a Raw watch along channel
Or Dynamite.
as we see young Rock beating the crap out of
Yeah.
somebody. This is primarily an AEW Dynamite watch along, but I will say this, and I might
Oh
upset some
no.
people.
Here we go again. Continuing the gimmick.
But this past weekend of I'm an AEW fan. I
Yeah.
like AEW. But this past weekend of WWE with WrestleMania and everything shows why they will never be at that level.
Woo! What do you think about that, Brian?
WWE, when they are on their game, are the best at what they do.
Yeah.
And this is a quote from Eric Bischoff, and I think it sums up WrestleMania 38's nights 1 and 2 perfectly. When wrestling is good, it should be like a buffet. There should be a little bit of everything for
Oh, yeah.
everyone. If you like technical wrestling, you should have that. If you like comedy wrestling, you should have that. If you like the hardcore gimmick stuff, you should have that. If you like tag team, you should have that. If you like entertainment, you should have that. There was all of that this
Yeah.
weekend. You had the no holds barred match. You had the comedy stuff with Johnny Knoxville. You had the technical matches. You had the sports entertainment style stuff. You had it all.
Yeah, that's what's always cool about it.
Whereas
Yeah.
whereas with AEW, like for example, AEW Revolution, it was just match after match after match after match. And while every match had its own special little flair to it, every match was the same in that it was geared towards technical hardcore, like the hardcore wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And when I say hardcore wrestling fan, I don't mean like deathmatch hardcore. I
Like
mean like
us.
the
Yeah.
die hard. I want technical wrestling.
Yeah.
I want in-ring acumen. I don't care about the sports entertainment. That's what every match at AEW Revolution was geared towards. I'm not saying they don't have some sports entertainment elements
Of
to
course.
them in AEW,
Yeah.
obviously, but it was all geared towards strictly professional wrestling fan base. Whereas WrestleMania had sports entertainment stuff, it had comedy stuff, and it had professional wrestling in there.
Yeah. It's. Yeah.
And it's something that I don't think any promotion in the world will ever be able to compete with.
Oliver says, "Don't worry, Flex. Phil ain't here. I don't mind WWE and AEW. He likes both companies. Unlike Phil, that dick."
I like both. My thing is, yeah, like I like AEW. Me saying all this just now, I like the way that AEW does things. I loved AEW Revolution. I'm not saying what I was saying as a
Oh, I
bad
know.
thing. I'm just saying there's a reason why WWE is on another level.
And Jamie says, "Is there no live Raw here?" What's the answer to that, Kyo? There is not.
What?
There's.
No, we are not
I am not
streaming
associated.
Monday Night Raw and getting our channel
Yeah, I'm
shut
not
down.
associated with NBC. I'm sorry. I wish.
You opened the wrong app. You opened YouTube instead of Peacock,
Woo!
which also does not play
No, it
Raw
doesn't.
live.
You see it a month later.
Let's talk about that. I've seen people talk about that before. Why do people expect when you're doing a watch along that you're going to show the actual show?
Yeah, because, if you were allowed to do that, people would do it. I'd probably do it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd probably do
And
it.
you know how terrible ratings would be?
Yeah. That's why they don't. Looks.
Because you know what? People who don't want to pay for cable, cool, I'll just have internet and I'll watch it with somebody else.
Yeah. Someday that might happen, but that day's not today. And looks like Oliver sent him a private message. Probably gave him a link or something. That's cool. Very nice. Yeah, maybe beastfeeds.com if that's still around.
No idea. I know you're not really a big fan of the wild hair colors, but I really like Sasha's.
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure it's a wig, but I like her hair.
Oh, you think it's a wig? Yeah, it might be.
I'm pretty sure it
How
is.
does it
Yeah,
stay on? Uh, uh,
you're
yeah.
welcome. I could be wrong. It could be dyed, but I feel like I've seen slash heard in the past that it's a wig that she'll wear, but
I mean, that is really,
I don't know.
that's
Maybe
really,
not.
really long. So maybe it is. I don't know. But no, it actually, some of her hair colors, it's kind of like, eh. But no, this is actually pretty cool. It's
No, but
nice.
no, I do really like
Nice
this
color.
hair, and you know it kind of fits with her tag team with Naomi.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really dug the Raw Women's Title match at WrestleMania. I know most people don't really care for the Raw Women's or the Raw or the Women's Tag Team titles, but I really dug the match.
Oh yeah, match is fine. Just the division
I
itself.
think the tag title. Oh, that was a pretty good team move from those two.
Oh, let me see. Yeah,
Um,
I'm on the 3 second
she
delay.
like tosses her
Yeah.
into the power bomb.
We're-
Yeah, an alley power bomb. Like no, these girls they're busting their asses right now.
And Big says this is not a stream to watch a free viewing of Raw. That's right. It's all right. I don't blame him
You
for
know,
asking. Take your shot. But no, I can't provide.
I'm sure there probably are YouTubers who stream it, but no.
Yeah, I haven't found a way
Oh,
legally.
glam slam into the code
Oh no.
breaker. And Rhea and Liv will not be receiving a tag team title shot.
Come on, man.
No, you know what? Good. They just won the
Oh, I
titles
know.
last night. That's one thing I've always hated that when WWE will do. People will win the titles and then one fucking night later on Raw, they lose to make someone the number one contender. Also, I have a feeling Ripley's gonna turn
Oh
heel.
man. Um, some people were thinking that it'd be cool if she joined Edge's new group that he's making here.
I saw that and it would make
That would be
sense.
cool.
Yeah, Rhea's definitely about to turn
Oh
here.
God. So after getting attacked by Nikki Ash, she's going to do the same thing to someone else. Look at her. Yeah, you got the close-up camera. Here we go. This is probably the only reason for that match. Here it comes.
Oh,
Easy, no spoilers.
believe it or
Oh,
not, no, she did not attack.
just frustrated. Frustrated with Liv the jobber. Come on, Liv. Gotta
Yep.
win some, honey.
Oh, here we go.
Easy kill. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
Business has just picked
dun-dun-dun,
up.
dun-dun-dun.
The man who was buried at
They
WrestleMania
just
Night
look at
1.
each other and it keeps going. Yeah, that's funny.
All right, I'm going to take advantage of this commercial break and go for P break number
Jesus.
2. I know you guys are used to taking your shots and stuff throughout the
Uh-huh.
night. Here's a drinking game for everybody. Count the number of times Cal gets up to
Yeah.
pee tonight.
Jesus.
This is number 2, so take two
Oh.
drinks.
Oh man. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Not good. But yeah, I feel bad when people ask about if Raw is going to be shown. It's like if I could, I would, but can't do it. Not trying to mislead anybody. It's just a live reaction kind of stream. Oh.
And I'm back.
Well, hello.
Obi and Penny are both laying down right now for the most stupendous nap in April 4th history.
Oh, my. Speaking of shots, do you want to tell the people about what you told me about that shot game for WrestleMania?
Oh, what my fiance said last night or Saturday night. Start of Saturday night, my fiance made the joke. She doesn't really watch wrestling all that much, to be honest. She's very passive wrestling fan, like
Casual.
so she doesn't know how WWE is with their
Yeah.
marketing. And the night started, she goes, "Hey, that could be a fun drinking game. We could take a drink every time they say the word stupendous." And I had to explain to her that we would fucking die.
And you said it just like that, too.
Yeah. I said, if we do that, we're gonna fucking die. And she quickly learned that I was not
Oh,
kidding.
yeah. If you want to go to the Facebook stream, it looks like there's a couple long messages there for you.
Oh boy, well,
Might take me a while to read it.
got Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens in the ring. I'll pull it up and look. The messages from Oliver.
Man. It's killing me.
That's a fun drinking game.
What? Oh, God.
Kevin Owens putting Steve Austin over by putting himself over.
Yeah.
I love it.
Come on, Kevin. I like how he keeps track how many manias he's been on, though. All his different shirts through the years.
And I was fortunate enough to be at KOS.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens hurt himself working out. That's why he's lost.
Come on, man. They didn't need you.
Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
What is that? Oh, my.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
What the hell is this?
That's Elias.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
What the?
I'm fucking speechless.
Look at his hair.
His face.
He reminds me of that guy that used to sell stuff on SmackDown. Remember that?
Simon Dean.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something here. As a completely straight man, without the beard, that is a handsome gentleman.
Of course. Nothing wrong with that, yes. I'm not Elias. Hey, look at him.
You might be ahead of me now, because I just heard the I'm not Elias line.
He's going to talk different.
Crowd chanting, yes, you are. What?
Oh, this is like an Abyss thing. Oh, you're killing me.
Yep. Oh, that's great. I love it.
Why not? And then he'll grow the
Oh my
beard back
god.
out and come out as Elias in a couple weeks. Those eyes and that voice. This is interesting, though.
It is. I love this. Oh my.
Oh.
Dude, I'm stunned. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, no pun intended. No. I don't
Oh,
like you.
hold on. I said I'm stunned.
Yeah,
Sold it better than Vince, and I'm on a couch.
that's sad.
Oh man. Out comes Ty Dillinger. What's about to happen?
Oliver says, now we know the Randy Savage thing did not push through.
Yeah.
What? What?
I'm not gonna lie. When he smiled right there, he kind of looked like a certain Mr. Crispin.
Oh, no. Yeah, that same kind of smile where it's
Yeah.
not like full on.
Now that I'm seeing his face, oh man, he kind of looks like him without the beard.
Yeah, if he had really, really short hair, you could really kind of
Yeah.
tell. The
Oh man.
eyes, maybe. Huh.
Bad Bunny, my guy Bad Bunny is in the Uncharted movie, by the way.
Oh, my.
Should say our guy Bad Bunny.
Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on. Brian says apparently his YouTube chats aren't going through. Yeah, I think
That's
there's.
happened to me.
Yeah.
That's happened to me before.
I think there's an
I
issue
had to get on
with.
Facebook.
There's an issue with the YouTube chats today, I think. Because they weren't showing me that we were on YouTube, but apparently we are, so. Yeah.
Well, Dominic Mysterio facing The Miz next. Logan Paul will cost The Miz his match. So let's be honest, Drew. The Miz and Logan Paul are probably going to face each other at SummerSlam, right?
Oh, if they even wait that long. Huh. Yeah, it just depends on how long Logan wants to wait, probably.
True.
They could
You know,
they
I'm
could
sure
do
it'll
it at
bother a lot of people.
WrestleMania
I'm not.
Backlash.
Oh God. Just call it Backlash. Like,
Yeah.
I hated when they freaking. I was so excited when I heard they were bringing back Backlash
Yeah.
as the post WrestleMania event because WrestleMania and then Backlash. It makes sense. But then they
Yeah.
call it WrestleMania Backlash. Like
They think we're stupid.
it's implied. It's implied. But
That's what kills me is they have to simplify things because they think we're dumb or something. It's like, no,
well,
you
it's kind of like,
just call it Backlash.
well, he always called himself Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh,
So now they just call him that because we would get confused by the fact that he's calling himself Seth freaking Rollins if he's not actually named Seth freaking
that's
Rollins.
terrible. And Brian
To
says,
quote
"Oh, go ahead."
to quote the great Josh Peck,
Oh,
he said it for emphasis.
oh,
Emphasis.
emphasis. Yeah. Brian says, "Kyle, you bastard. Elias was handsome before."
No, I'm not denying that. No, don't get me wrong. He was.
Oh, man.
But it's like seeing his face, you realize, like, yeah, that's a handsome guy. Because look, there are some guys that have beards like that when they get rid of them, it's not a good look.
Yeah, some guys just need to have beards, I guess.
That was more my point. Is he looks fine even without it.
Yeah. You never know. It worked out. Whereas me, I'm sexy the other way. I'm sexy and I know it. And
About that though, been meaning to talk to you.
here we go.
The beard.
Dick. Yeah?
I don't think the beard is the issue.
Oh.
Need to cut that hair.
Oh. Come on, man.
Oh, and I've
Got that mullet
come
going.
upon a video of Ricky Morton and Ric Flair locking up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that yesterday. Killing me.
That's funny. They were just having fun.
Oh, yeah.
The dogs are excited because Miss Becca is home.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to let Obi out so he doesn't pee on the floor.
All right. All right. Yeah, I don't like it, Brian. What a cock. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, telling people what they need to do with their style. Tell you to cut the hair and then they change their mind. Why'd you cut your hair? Oh man, the chats are blowing up.
I have returned.
There's too many Facebook chats for me to read them all. They keep popping up.
I'll
Oh.
pull it up. This Monday Night Raw live stream is not presented by Wendy's.
Oh. I'll sit there and chow on the show, big style. Jesus.
I gotta eat, son.
Yeah.
Let's see these chats.
Yeah. There's quite a few. Keep going.
You're damn right, Brian.
It's not
Turning
good.
into Vince McMahon.
Not
Gotta
good.
cut the hair.
No, it's not. That's not good.
And yes, you're exactly right. When I realize that I don't like him with the short hair, he will have to stay off the channel till it grows back.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And then I will ultimately release him.
It's funny how it was also kind of funny.
Oh, Oliver's got a good point about Ezekiel looking like a Wish version of Chris Masters if his hair was a little bit shorter.
Oh, jeez. He kind of does. It's funny how Logan Paul was kind of smiling still a little bit when he was taking the skull crushing finale.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like he didn't realize he was getting hit with the skull crushing finale. He just thought he was being hugged.
Yeah.
Also, that match was kind of a showing out for Dominic.
Oh, my. Yeah. And then this one will be as well. Maybe. Probably not. It'll be too quick. Yeah, it's already over, isn't it? Jesus Christ. What the hell, man? What the hell?
Right after you said, this will be 2, boom.
Well,
He got the New Day WrestleMania Night 2 treatment.
Screw me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, the Sheamus
Can we talk about
match. 2 minutes.
They got cut for time from night 1, and they only went 1:40.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Here he is!
Hold on.
He's here!
Oh, yeah. He'll come out looking like Ezekiel too or something.
He's here.
He's here. He's been coming. Is he going to do anything? Let's see.
Man, there's literally no crowd reaction. All this time waiting, and the crowd didn't even pop.
I mean,
Doesn't make any sense to me. Why is the crowd not excited? This is the most stupendous debut of all time.
yeah. Oh, shit. Hide the wives. Hide the children.
Oh!
Veer Mahan is here.
Huge clothesline.
Yeah. He'll be jobbing out. His first assignment,
Easy.
job out to Cody Rhodes.
Easy.
God damn. Build him up so Cody can destroy him.
Cody's going to be the new John Cena.
I think so. I have high hopes.
That is a very awkward version of the camel clutch.
Clutch! Yeah, not good. And they keep sending chats on Facebook.
Easy.
Oliver, the long wait is over. Brian, okay, I have confidence now. I thought he was going to be a joke. Give it time, Brian. Give it time.
Give it time, but I would be so happy if they continue on this trajectory for him. There's a believability factor to him just there.
Yeah. Big says we'll see how long this Veer Mahan run goes. Quote unquote Veer Mahan run.
He'll be like the next Brodus Clay in 6 months.
Oh yeah. I mean, we know how this goes, but
Did you hear Vince Russo's idea?
God. Bro, you got to give
Vince
him
Russo
the title.
said that they should have him. He said, bro, what they need to do is have him come out after Raw. And what else are they going to do with him? Have him come out and then go back to the vignettes for 3 months.
Seriously, fuck it.
He said it'll get him over, bro.
They should do that. That'd be funny.
I think my thing is, though, there was no pop for that.
And if they really thought there was going to be, then I don't know what to tell you.
Obi.
So, Cal, what do you have from Wendy's there, huh?
Got me a nice order of fries. Got me a, I believe it is a pineapple mango lemonade, but I will confirm in a moment. Yep.
Very nice.
Take the sips like Vince McMahon did of the beer.
It's better.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually love the way he did that, where like he took the sips and like swished it around his mouth like he would wine, and then did like 2 or 3 times, and he popped his head up like, yeah, I like it.
Not bad. Might be how I try it too.
You know what he was thinking? You know what he was thinking about Steve Austin's beer? This is such good shit. Oh, here comes Bianca.
Yeah, Oliver. Let's count how many weeks till he'll be Gender's lackey. Well, he already was. He'll be the lackey again.
Yeah, probably at some point.
Poor Brian. Brian saying, put some rum in that shit. Come on, man. Cut it out.
Yeah. In my drink? I have to work in the morning, Brian.
Jeez.
Easy. Might be time to let the dogs out now. Oh, B.
I was going to say, I'm surprised they're not begging for the food, or maybe they are. Kind of blurry. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Brian. I was thinking about that. I don't know how you do that. I mean, surely that was a pretty bad hangover. Jesus, taking shots left and right every 15, 20 minutes. Get up in the morning. Oh God, Jesus. We'll wait for him to come back.
BRB, Obi
Hold
had an
on.
accident. Now I'm going to go. For those of you who are playing along in the drinking game, Cal is heading out for his
God
third
damn.
pee
He
of the
drinks a
night.
lot of water throughout the day, so that's what happens. Oh, lucky you, Brian. Yeah, I wish it was that easy for me. Just deal with it for an hour and then just shake it off. Instead of feeling like shit the whole day. Up until about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Sucks. But that's the sacrifice you make. Exactly. To have a good time. And you know what's sad is the people didn't get to see the post show to WrestleMania night 2 of the stream. That was the good stuff. Oh my. Woo.
Man,
Yeah.
oh man. Did Brian go ahead and take a third drink of rum since he wants me to?
Yeah, he was saying how he was taking shots left and right last night, which, as I told you, he was. And he had to work in the
Yep.
morning. So he thinks he's some big man. Come on, bro. Get up, bitch.
Everyone's real impressed with you, Brian.
Yeah, that's how it goes, Oliver.
Maybe one day you'll get on that Corey
Oh,
Hopkins level.
no. No, you don't want that. Give the boy credit. Corey chatted on the stream yesterday. Surprising. Briefly.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Pat Buck, who produced several WrestleMania 38 main events over the weekend, resigned from World Wrestling
What the
Entertainment
hell?
today.
So he's one of the
Yes.
agents?
So one of their
Yeah.
backstage producers. Yeah.
Why? That's strange.
I'm assuming maybe very strange. Oh, nice grilled chicken sandwich, actually.
Oh. Like that, Brian? Yeah, that's right. He said, never said I was a big man, Blazer. Uh,
Well, good, because that would be an
yeah.
inaccurate statement.
The medium-sized man with the big man. Yeah,
The
big
big
man.
main and the medium-sized main. And our surprise, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Biggs, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah. He said, Kyle using my gimmick of eating on the stream. Yeah.
Listen, Biggs, you don't get to call the gimmick of eating food. It's
Jeez,
called
more than
nourishment, son.
As he shoves down a Wendy's fast food burger down his throat. Oh. Woo!
Grilled chicken,
Yeah.
dickhead.
Killing me.
Biggs is getting on my Dave Meltzer level of shit
Oh.
list right now.
Oh, no.
All right, the dogs are ready to come in now.
I hear that. Oh, man. Easy, bro. Oh, my. Oh, God, Oliver. Are you sure you want that?
You know, it's funny to think, man, her eye is really banged up from that kick.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Well, I don't know if you saw is when Becky went for that senton.
Should we?
Bianca was almost like a little bit too far away, so Becky's boot came down right on her eye.
Fuck that, man. That could have been like an Undertaker kind of, what do they call it? The optical injury or whatever. Yeah,
Orbital.
Optical. Oliver saying Flex and Biggs, what do they call that? The mukbang watch-along where people feast on camera or something. Book it, Drew. Yeah, I was
No
like,
thanks.
do you really want to see that?
Obi.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Biggs. Biggs saying, will anyone come out during this segment? We shall see.
Probably Becky with that replica title she was carrying around yesterday.
Jesus, Brian. Saying him and his cousin were playing Mortal Kombat in the backyard, and he got roundhouse kicked in the face. Good. Well, take a bump. You take a bump. I know, Bianca. Now it's time to turn heel. What? No. Including your eye. Poked your eye. Yeah.
That was such a great match on Saturday.
Yeah.
Becky and Bianca showed out and showed why they're two of the best in the world.
It was one of my favorite matches.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe of the whole weekend, quite frankly. Definitely night one.
Honestly, yeah, I would agree.
The whole show. Oh, yeah. Brian says, yeah, match of the weekend for him.
I think so for me, too. Moment of the weekend, I think, is a little tough.
Yeah, maybe.
It's Stone Cold coming out of retirement. You have
Pat McAfee.
Johnny
Knoxville.
You have Cody's return.
Yeah.
There's so many WrestleMania moments.
Which is how it should be. Oh my, Bianca. All right, what's the point here, honey? This title? She's a nobody. She's going to come out with that replica title.
I would pop.
And just to say it again, speaking of titles, Rob Mankiss, the new Pac champ.
Congratulations to Rob.
You can see it on the slideshow. Woo!
I do wonder if Becky is going to take some time off. We have the NXT Championship match up next. Man. Don't check your calendars, folks. It's not Tuesday.
Yeah. And we're only almost halfway through the show. Oh, God.
Yeah. Do you think Braun Breaker's going to regain the title here on Raw?
Probably best not to. Not to.
You think he's ready for main roster?
Why not? Just capitalize on him. See what happens.
I really do think he's their next. He's going to be one of their next top stars.
He's like the next Roman Reigns or something.
Maybe the next top star. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
He has that it factor. He got it from his Uncle Scott.
Woo, yeah, didn't get it from Daddy, did he? Oh my.
I always loved Rick Steiner as a kid, but Rick just didn't have the same it factor that Scott did. He had the it factor. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I know you like. Oh my.
That did.
I know you like
What's
that
that?
Scott Steiner story about Macho Man and the cows.
Oh, that was great. To this day, I'm still convinced he
Yeah.
knew those cows. I also loved how he said the stuff about, give me a live mic, sometimes go really good, sometimes go off the rails, and Rick puts his hand on the mic.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Don't mess this up.
And then the whole, like to thank my brother Scott for leaving me some time. They gave us 4 minutes and he talked for 3.
Pretty much also.
I'll be honest though, that did kind of
That's the
bother
thing.
me
He's
though. The Steiner brothers being given
also
4
exposing
minutes.
how much time the company's really given them. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes?
I would hope not, because they gave them 4 minutes.
Dick.
Yelling me.
Ruined my moment. Yeah.
You ruined the moment by getting it wrong, bitch. Woo!
The quote is 3, so I just
Roman Reigns will be taking his place.
thought I would go with 3. Brian saying Rick was a great wrestler, but Scott had it all.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Rick was a phenomenal wrestler. Easy pen.
Don't be talking about those Steiner boys.
Rick was a phenomenal wrestler, but Scott was just the all-around athlete.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
contacts that I don't have over at Mattel. Get it done.
Yeah, that you don't have.
Get it done. Penny, shut up.
Brian says that's why I said Taker should have went in solo. Everyone else on the show was rushed to get him out there. Yeah.
I mean, that's true. I won't disagree. But then again, Vader should have been inducted before he died.
Pretty much. But,
Especially when him dying was public knowledge.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if maybe WWE just didn't want to put him on stage knowing he was in such rough shape or what.
Oliver says, we remember the last time an NXT champion had a match on Raw.
Not that long ago.
Yeah, Killer Cross, and he jobbed out.
Because they...
That's what he was saying.
No.
Or what is he talking about?
No. I think that might be what he's referring to.
He already lost the title.
Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa literally not that long ago teamed up on Raw to take on Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler, which is what set up the NXT title match. Like February or March.
Huh. Yeah, I think he was talking about Cross, though. I don't know. Who are you talking about, Oliver?
The big guy.
Oh, my.
The big boy himself, Obi, with Penny in the background.
He confirms it was Killer Cross.
Nope.
Screw you, Kyle. Woo!
It was not Killer Cross.
Woo!
No. If we're talking singles matches, sure. But Braun Breaker had a damn tag team match a little over a month ago on Raw.
I think he meant singles matches. Last time an NXT champ had a match. It had a match, singles match, whatever. Oh my. Cal, your buddy Jamie popped up again.
Because that's the bottom line.
Why is there not Raw Live here? Because we're not a fucking cable network. Jesus.
Jerry.
If you use your eyes and read, it says Watchalong, which means you will watch along with us.
Yeah.
Stop attacking us for not playing
trying
Raw.
to mislead anybody. It's just simply a watch along thing.
We're not misleading anybody. It literally says Raw Watch Along.
Now, if the title literally said "Watch the show here," then yeah.
If it literally said Monday Night Raw live, okay.
Yeah. And Brian is laughing.
I thought it was cool the way the Omni's been lighting up their the
Yeah.
hotel. But yeah, no, see, I will not accept that though about the Killer Cross thing, and
Here
I'll
we
explain why. You can't say the last time an NXT champion had a match on Raw if you're just referring to a singles match, because you said a match. Braun Breaker had a match on Raw as NXT champ. Now again, if he had said singles match, I probably would have said Karrion Kross.
Yeah, see, Oliver, when you're talking to a guy like Cal, you have to be very specific because he'll use it against you.
No, don't even say when you're talking to a guy like Cal. It's when you say a match. A match doesn't specify that it's a
I knew what he
singles
was
match.
talking about. I knew what he meant. But yeah, well, sure. Jamie says, I guess I'll see it tomorrow. Again, my apologies, but can't show it. We would be taken to court and probably sent to jail.
Well, what are we gonna see us
No,
tomorrow for though?
he'll see the show, Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
probably at work or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, we can't play the show.
Yeah.
Forget the stream getting shut down. This channel would get shut
And we'd
down.
go to jail. Or fined or everything.
Getting a pretty big championship style presentation for this. Robbie Roode.
Brian, I wish they would, though. Take us to jail, please.
No, they can take you. I'm not going.
Oh, my, Oliver. Saying Pacers
What
doing
Oliver
the
said.
tank job to get Chet Holmgren, whatever. The guy from...
Sure.
I don't watch that crap. Woo.
They're probably going to draft his younger brother Ezekiel instead.
Might as well.
I loved that. I know I probably shouldn't, but I loved that. Yeah, I'm not Elias.
Yeah, as Brian said.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? This is Braun Breaker's second time competing on Raw.
Yes, we know. But I think he was just...
The first time, he was NXT champ.
Yeah.
Woo! But yeah, no, the last time an NXT champion had a singles match on Raw, it was Karrion Kross, and he jobbed out to Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to say.
And now neither of them are in the company.
But it's going to be different for Braun, I'm sure. So he'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure why they treated Karrion Kross like that, but whatever. They did what they did.
This dog has me on hyper alert sometimes. Thought he was digging through our shoes, but apparently his bone was over there for some reason.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, that is his namesake.
Brian says, Kiao, quit attacking Oliver, you bastard.
It's not an attack. I'm just saying. No, you know I love Oliver. I've got love for Oliver.
And
Oliver sends me classic memes all the time related to the channel and the dogs. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm just saying though, you gotta. It's kind of like Vince McMahon with pronouns,
You
pal.
gotta give the details. That's right.
Yeah, you can't just say the last time someone had a match.
Yeah, it seems like, oh my.
Obi.
It seems like Cal and Bry may not have made peace after all. Jesus. Bry attacking.
Cal will be holding Obi for the foreseeable future because he's just getting into mischief right now.
Bad.
Yeah. Oh. Braun Breaker just, well, he just broke his crotch.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, take a bump.
Oliver says, no worries, Kyle. I got you. Big smiley face.
See? See, Oliver understands where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I got a good idea,
Oh, my.
Brian. Leave
Trying
me
to stir it
alone.
up. Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
See, Cal tried to make peace with Bry, and Bry just keeps trying to start war. He wants you to turn heel.
Top comment on Bleacher Report 23 minutes ago. This is not a drill. Veer is here.
God. Yeah? Huh. Oh, my.
Now, as I see this Twix commercial, I have to ask, Drew, do you know the difference between left Twix and right Twix?
Why? Our special cookie is clothed in chocolate. No,
Do you
No,
know
I
what the
don't.
difference is? The difference is the size of the cookie versus the size of the caramel. One side has a thicker cookie with a thinner layer of caramel, whereas the other side Twix has more caramel and a thinner cookie.
Do they actually have left and right?
Yes. If you look, the package will say left Twix or right Twix. And for the longest time, I thought it was just
Yeah.
like a marketing thing. No, it's an actual thing. They made Twix that has more caramel and
Just
one that has
depending
more
on
cookie.
what you prefer, I guess.
Exactly. No, that's exactly what it is. Might be time for the dogs to go outside again.
Oh, my. Like that, Brian? I'll have them get on Facebook and see that. I probably pronounce it wrong, too. Who knows? I don't want to repeat it. Caramel. Caramel. Carmel, Indiana. Carmel. Yeah, Brian, pretty energetic. I like it. The chats are popping tonight as we try to get through this long-ass episode of Raw. Made me CEO of this desk. What? Oh, my. Glocking up. Hit the mixer.
Also, I have a correction for
Oh,
for
no.
Oliver. The last time an NXT champion had a singles match on Raw was
Yeah.
tonight.
What a dick. Oh, my. Brian says he doesn't like how you pronounce caramel.
Well, that's how it's
It bugs
correctly
him, apparently.
pronounced.
Though I would probably...
What bugs me
I'd
that
probably say it the same way. I don't know.
it bugs me that he thinks it's wrong.
There's... I think everybody kind of says it differently, yeah.
Carmel is a city in Indiana.
That's what I was saying earlier, yeah.
Oh, nice sit-out power bomb.
Some people call it Carmel, Indiana. The British people, the GPS usually. Carmel, Indiana. East Southport Road.
I did not know that was a thing. East Southport Road.
You know, I kind of had interest in getting that WWE credit card there, but
Your breakfast could have been free.
Ooh.
Well, it was because I made it at home.
I see,
Woo!
yes.
Cal, didn't you have to pay for the food?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It racks up either way. Yeah, so he's going to completely kill Dolph, just like their match at Stand and Deliver, and then he's going to lose.
Yep. And the straps
Here
are
we
coming
go.
down. Oh, yep. Here comes Bobby Roode. Oh, almost saw his
Nice.
ass.
Well, we did see it during a triple threat match on NXT. Kind of popped out. Oh.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, shit. Hot damn. Oh, what's
What
Dolph
the
got?
hell? He doesn't need to be doing that. Come on, son. I mean, it was cool and all, but careful.
Oh, Famouser. And that is not it.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he says, let's take a look at the athleticism earlier on of Braun Breaker. It was like 30 seconds ago.
That's terrible.
Like, we were there. We were all there.
And Seth freaking Rollins. Jimmy Smith loves saying that. Every time.
I've noticed. Oh, big super kick.
Like, even Graves will just say Rollins sometimes. But Jimmy, he always has to say Seth freaking Rollins.
It's because it's such good shit.
Kick out.
So, just have to say that Dolph just performed a move that EC3 would not allow, the super kick.
Really?
Yes. Control your narrative, but you're not allowed to do these moves. But you're in control. Oh, spear!
Oliver, what the hell was that?
What did he say?
I don't know if I should even repeat it.
I'll just read it. Hold on.
And Brian is taken aback by it.
I think that's it. And that is that.
Oh, man. Did he win? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What the hell?
What the fuck, Oliver?
Like
what in the hell?
What the hell?
Congratulations to Braun Breaker. I guess we couldn't have done this at the NXT Premium Live event.
I don't know.
Had to do it on Raw.
Okay. So, is he staying...
I mean, it was a pretty good match just now, don't get me wrong.
Is he staying on NXT, or...
I think so. I think they've been doing a thing where, like, the NXT guys kind of, the main NXT guys kind of float in and out of Raw, and they're having, like, main roster guys spend time down there, too.
Not a bad idea.
No, it's really not, because one, it's going to draw eyes on NXT, and two, it gives them the experience of working with the veterans.
Poor Dolph. It's all over. Yeah, Brian said they wanted him.
I mean, Braun's over pretty big with this crowd.
Brian says they wanted...
He's over big with me.
They wanted him to have a big moment on Raw.
Sorry, go ahead.
Woo!
Oh, and he held the title up upside down.
Ali. DDP.
Classic.
Both of them.
Classic. I liked the Bobby Lashley instead of the stereotypical body slam on Omos WrestleMania moment. They had it be a suplex. I kind of like that.
Oh my.
Now, if you recall, back when BCW had the trampoline, a certain masked luchador from our backyard wrestling group had that moment with Rob Mankiss.
Yeah, I think he was talking about that last night too, actually. Yeah.
Was he really? Like when the suplex happened?
Oh, yeah, just saying how good he was and how he could lift people up and hold them for a while and stuff. It's like, okay, Mank, okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but yeah, no, it's funny because Rob and I did like the exact same thing with our WrestlePalooza
Oh
match for
my.
BCW, where like the entire storyline was like basically he had dominated my character the entire time, and despite getting my ass kicked, all of a sudden I refused to give up and I end up suplexing Rob, despite the size
Oh,
advantage.
you suplexed him. Yeah, he doesn't talk about
Yes.
that. Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm just throwing it out there that Bobby Lashley and Omos, they
Yeah.
stole my gimmick. I'll be honest, I was getting major Flex Storm versus Biggins vibes during the bear
Oh,
hug
of course.
stuff.
Yeah. Big ass guy and kind of weird to call Bobby small, but smaller. So, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Omos is a freaking
Yeah.
giant dude.
Everybody's small to him.
You know, I've seen people talking about how shitty that match was. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Was it a 5-star Matt classic? No, but it was never
Yeah.
gonna be. It was a good Hoss match.
I mean, yeah,
Two
how
big
could you even
dudes.
expect it to be some
Yeah.
5-star classic or something?
I think that's the thing is like a lot of that's the problem is when people are like talking about how good a match is, they always talk about how good a match is based off of that. Like Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley from Crown Jewel. If you're grading it off of that, yeah, it was kind of crappy as far as a classic wrestling match goes. But if you think about their styles and what they do, it was a
Oh,
damn good
yeah.
match.
Oh, my.
Oh my goodness. You can probably barely see it in the
Yeah,
background.
barely.
Rebecca walking in with
Oh,
Obi, standing over his
kind of
P
blurry.
spot.
Uh-oh.
Most of that is the spray. But yeah. Yeah, that happened live on stream, Drew. I don't know if you realized that or not. The part where I yelled Obi a few minutes ago, he pissed on the
Sick.
couch
No,
right as I was getting ready to
Oh.
take them out. Classic Obi move. You're about to let me outside? I'm gonna piss.
He's gonna
He's
piss.
gonna piss.
Let's see. You got a chat from Oliver. If I can go to it. Damn it.
I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
see his
probably not.
chats.
Probably suspended.
God,
Says,
Oliver, I don't know if you're drinking, but you're cut
whoa.
off.
Says, I still got a lump. I
What
still
did he
got a
say?
lump on my head when I
Yeah,
RKO'd my sister, and my head hit the bedboard. I guess I should have listened and don't try it at home. Yeah, that's all right. We did too. YouTube.com/Dynasty Wrestling.
I just noticed Brian talking about how he hates that stupid mouse Mexo.
Uh-oh. And then Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg get upset? Is that what he's saying now? Oh, Jesus.
yeah, probably because he said he
Can't do
hated
that.
somebody.
That's hate speech, son.
Vontavious
Yeah.
Porter. How are they going to go about this? Because Bobby's a face now.
Might break him up, sadly. I don't think they should, but
I think they could do MVP as a face.
I don't think it matters.
I think Lashley needs someone
Yeah,
on
he
the
does.
mic.
MVP can do whatever. Does it really matter? Just make him face. Yeah, just make him face. There you go. Who cares? MVP is just MVP. Heel, face, whatever. He's just MVP. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. MVP even just made the comment of, he didn't even need me.
Whoa.
What if MVP is going to betray him and bring in somebody?
Maybe almost. Probably.
Oh, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
lame, though.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Bobby Lashley has always been one of my favorites, and he's been so good the last 2 years in WWE.
Yeah. Oh, he has.
And I'm so glad to see him babyface again. He was sixth grade year when I first got back into wrestling. Cena and Batista were like my three favorites, which is ironic because they were all three the champions at the time. But I really dug those three.
Oh.
I know you've seen the picture. I got to meet Bobby Lashley at the Arnold Expo a few years
Yeah,
ago.
that's pretty cool. That's a nice picture.
Yeah, still pretty. I just happened to walk by and was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god!"
Did you just go up
Yeah,
to him, I guess?
yeah. He was just standing around like at a. He was at a booth for a supplement company that he was
Oh,
sponsored
so
by.
it was okay to approach him, I guess, then. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hell, I ran into Baron Corbin just walking around the
Oh
expo.
my. Oh,
Got
I
a picture
know.
with him that day. He was just walking around. He was such a nice
Really?
guy, honestly. Bobby Lashley too. Yeah, oh yeah, Baron was such a nice
Oh
guy.
my. What was he saying? It's like, hey man, thanks for the support.
I I could I couldn't tell you specifically what I said, but I told him he was a big
Yeah.
fan, and I mean, it was something like along those lines. Thank you very much. Shook my hand and asked me if I wanted a
Oh wow.
picture.
Jesus.
Said yes, and he fucking
Yeah.
towered over me.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Bobby.
Well,
I liked the red
ladies and
on Bobby.
gentlemen, Brian has been placed in Facebook jail, so that's a shoot too. So we're not going to hear from him the rest of the night. Oh my! Because
And Mexo just got
oh
his ultimate
Jesus,
revenge on Brian.
because he threatened to shoot Biggs apparently or something. God damn!
What?
Come on, man.
Wednesday
Yeah,
stream's canceled.
there goes the Wednesday stream. Well, thanks for coming, Brian.
Yeah, thanks for coming while you could. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
Here comes Omos. I do wonder if MVP is going to betray Lashley for Omos.
Makes you wonder. Low blows from behind or something. Dick. But
That
Bobby
is
and MVP are gold, though. Don't ruin it. Come on now. Come
I
on.
know.
It's bad enough you already split up the Hurt business as it is.
Easy, Montel. Easy.
He's right behind him. That's not a good sign. This is making me think back to Seth Rollins at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Shield.
Oh yeah, no, that's back when it was Banker's
Yeah.
Life. Easy.
Got to get the updated name.
Obi. Come here, bud.
I want my freaking rematch. Okay. Idiot.
Yeah, doesn't even use a mic. So MVP uses the mic
Yeah.
to announce it.
Yeah. Poor crowd.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep. Yep. He's mad because Lashley
Yeah.
didn't need him.
Everybody wants to be wanted, Cal. They all want to be wanted. Damn shame.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Omos losing at WrestleMania isn't going to end his momentum, but it's a good. Omos is going to need someone on the mic for him way
Oh,
more
yeah.
than Bobby.
That's all right. Bobby will still be fine, I guess, but oh man,
Oh yeah.
depressing. Yeah, Oliver. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will now be the advocate of Brian Bryback McCoy until Zuck's sentence has been lifted.
Great, Oliver's just going to randomly be mean to me now.
My client, Brian David, says you're a loser. The haluva kick. Oh, man.
It kind of killed me that they called it a haluva kick at the start of the match with Johnny Knoxville, because he was like center of the ring. It was just a big boot.
I mean, come on, people.
Well, we kind of called how this segment was going to go. You said maybe he'll betray him for Omos, and I said, please God, no.
But that's what they want to do.
And Vince said, oh, please God, yes, it's such good shit.
Oh, big guy. Oh.
Yeah, there was a let me take Obi out and I'll tell you something that I heard someone say a while back.
A couple split ups here. Teasing Liv and
Alright, so
yeah.
no wait, we'll let our girl Rhea Ripley talk.
Yeah. I'm just so tired of it. What'd she say?
So they lost and Rhea got them a tag team title match next week. What? Why did we have the...
Oh my. My response, oh my.
Well, the quote... Well, this was a quote about Great Khali. But it fits for Omos too. In McMahon land, little guys have to prove that they can get over. Big guys have to prove that they can't.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's the difference.
Easy Biggs. Yeah.
You know, I do really like the Shayna and Natalya team.
Oh, yeah, that was good, too.
Though I don't like the idea of having them face each other because it's two heel tag teams.
Yeah, well.
I don't understand that booking.
Well.
You can do a face versus face match. Heel versus heel doesn't work.
They just kind of split the match up in half from WrestleMania and doing it now.
Wouldn't it have made more sense to have the former champs face the new champs?
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
They would.
I'm gonna let Obi and then I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break.
Another shot, everybody. That's 4 right. Now, I think. 3 ain't enough, man. I need 5. Oh, yeah, Biggs. That's great. Send it to commercial. We don't need to see it. Hell yeah. Whoa. No, Oliver. No, no, no. That's not my favorite entrance either. No, no, no. Oh. Woo! 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 Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, we got those WWE trading cards. Mm. Whoa. Yeah, just like that. I guess we're just gonna drop the accent. Okay. It was about time. Whatever. I mean, as you know, I was annoyed with it, so. Good grief. Move on from the Queen crap. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, thank God. What an idiot. Corey, what an idiot.
Goodness.
Woo.
I am back.
Yeah.
So, despite all that, I was actually able to hear that promo, and that was quite a twist. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, interesting. I'm glad. No more stupid British accent, apparently.
Oh,
And now she
gross.
turned on the idiot Carmella. What the hell is... Oh! Come on,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Come on, man.
I thought Raw was good up to this point.
Oh, it
Uh,
creates heat. No, it's just stupid. I don't need to see that.
it's like Ty Conti and
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara. It's just stupid, and I don't care to see it.
No. It's gross.
Oh, this was epic.
Yeah. Vinnie Mac. Maybe Vince should
That
have
was.
done the Montreal Screwjob or something. Ring the bell, damn it.
Oh my
Ring it.
god.
But he didn't. 25-year anniversary coming up.
Yeah, in November.
I'm sure a certain show will be covering that in November.
I wonder what show that could possibly be. Speaking of that show.
As we see it on the slideshow, yeah.
This week on Wrestling the Past,
Cody Rhodes.
We will be covering the 10-year anniversary, which was on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
The 10-year anniversary of the return of Brock Lesnar.
Which was great, yes.
Myself and David, who I did the Triple H episode with last week, will be doing that one together as we actually watch that together live. So we'll be rewatching it and then talking about it.
Oh, man.
And then next week, we will conclude our Triple H WrestleMania retrospective.
Jesus. Wow. Very nice. And I saw that Tubbs is bringing in the numbers, too. Good job, Tubbs.
Yeah. Good stuff. It was a lot of fun talking with him. And, yep, November 9th will be the 25-year anniversary of the Montreal Screwjob.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly kind of early in November.
That's sell by. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sell by Austin Theory was great.
Yeah. I used to do those, remember? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have, but yeah.
Yeah, that actually is kind of what it reminded me of, is a classic Blazer
all the
bump
way up.
For Brian.
Jeez.
McAfee's bump was one of the best I've seen, though.
Yeah, you always want to kind of squirt the beer out as you take it. That's a great visual.
Yeah, he shot it out, and then it was just falling flat back. And then I loved that him laying on the ground and like drinking the beer.
Oh yeah. He knew it was coming. It was a sacrifice he was willing to take. Woo.
Austin Theory, Vince McMahon allegedly sees him as his next John Cena level guy.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Is this serious? Is that a shoot? Or is that kayfabe?
Apparently, yeah. No, apparently.
Wow. Easy Usos.
Theory's fed up after losing and then getting his ass kicked by Austin.
Yeah. Austin on Austin.
Austin with a stunner to Austin. Yeah. That was a great call by Michael Cole.
Yeah. Yeah, people never give Cole enough credit. What else is new?
Nice fire from Austin Theory there. And here comes the best tag team in WWE today. RK Bro. I really do love this tag team. I hope they don't split up anytime soon.
Randy RKO's them tonight.
Fuck me. Hasn't been that bad of an episode of Raw other than that Carmella shit.
Yeah, that was pretty disturbing. She was like, she was eating his face.
Yeah, it was a bit much. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a bit much.
Oh, my. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. All right.
What's
this
that?
match that we're about to have here? 3-on-3.
Oh, yeah, they announced it earlier.
Oh, my bad.
Drew did not pay attention.
Sometimes I don't. Yeah. nom, nom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my.
Did we see a Jake Gyllenhaal movie commercial?
Oh, my. Got Little Caesars right now. There it is.
Yeah, you're behind.
Oh, Michael Bay, so 500 explosions, I'm sure.
Of course. Oh, here's the Sheamus commercial we saw about 50 times over WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, yeah. Well, some of us did not because we have Premium Plus. Woo!
Some of us get Peacock for
Yeah.
free.
Well, then you deal with commercials then. Ha ha! They should give you the Premium Plus for free.
That's my thing. I'm like, wouldn't that be the benefit of having Xfinity? Is not only do you get it for free, you get the actual.
Yeah. Well,
one thing that's cool is I don't even have to have the app on my TV if I don't want. I can just hold down the Xfinity remote and say Peacock onto the voice remote, and it'll pull it up.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
James Wilder. What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on this Monday Night Raw? He says.
A lot has happened. Yeah. James, Veer Mahan came to Raw.
Woo!
It was the greatest. Dare I say, Drew? It was the most stupendous debut in the history of Raw.
It sure was. Spectacular. Fantabulous.
Why did Oliver say I didn't know Nyla signed with WWE?
I think Biggs was saying, Blazer's favorite entrance when Zelina was coming out.
Oh.
So then he makes a joke about Nyla.
He said, yeah, I know, I'm watching it. Yes, I know. How's it feel it's not winning the title?
Yeah, I think he talks into his phone and it kind of comes out weird.
Am I mad I didn't win the PAC title? No. No, not at all.
Yeah, it happens.
No, it's a predictions-based contest. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh, man.
Here's my thing. I'd rather, as a wrestling fan, I'd rather lose the predictions contest and enjoy the show than win the predictions contest and the show sucks.
Oh, my. Well, Cal, it's all about the gold, quite frankly. So, you gotta get the title, son.
Yeah, if that's true, then
Woo.
Yeah, I know it's all about the gold for you. You cashed in your point, and how did that turn out for you?
Yeah. I think that's what he's trying to say, too. Am I upset? Huh? Disappointed. Night 2 was pretty bad for me. It all fell apart. Night 1 was great.
Yeah, I remember when Brian and I were talking about your predictions heading into night 2, because I kind of asked him what the standings were, and Brian said, like, there's actually still a chance that anybody in last place could come back because of how different the predictions are. And he told me that you picked Omos and Sammy.
Yeah, screw me, I guess.
And I actually said to him,
don't be a dick.
I can see why he picked what I said was I can see why he picked those guys, but those two predictions might cost him.
And it did. And the Johnny Knoxville match.
Omos, yeah, those were the two matches I thought were going to cost you.
I think there might have been a third one, too.
Did you have Brock Lesnar winning?
No.
Did you have McAfee winning?
Oh, I had Austin Theory. So there you go. Yeah. That was the third one.
Drew.
Well, sometimes I think that they would actually put the actual wrestler over, but no, it's WrestleMania. Gotta put over the guests.
You don't go against the celebrities at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Even if it's a commentator like Pat McAfee, that's still a celebrity at WrestleMania. You don't ever pick against them. And hey, to be clear, I went back on that and I picked the Mysterios.
Oh, my.
And I knew it was going to cost me when I did it.
Oh, man.
But my logical thinking was, yeah, it's a celebrity, but it's also a heel celebrity. And WrestleMania, for the most part, is about the happy endings.
Yeah, I think we all kind of thought that Logan Paul and Miz would lose, and then Logan would turn on Miz, but it was actually the complete opposite.
Cause that's the
Yeah,
bottom
they won, and
line.
then Miz turned on Logan. It was a complete mindfuck.
Simpson.
Also, these trunks of Orton have been throwing me off whenever I see them. The black on,
Ugh.
you can barely tell the designs are there, and it just looks like he's wearing plain black trunks.
Yeah, you can barely see it. Yeah, I don't even see anything on there.
You know, I normally hate the CGI crap that they put in, and Rebecca got to witness that for the first time this weekend, and she absolutely hated
It's
it.
obnoxious.
But the Austin Theory ones aren't bad because it just like shows his different selfies.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes
Like the Becky Lynch and the Roman Reigns ones are bad.
I think the Cody Rhodes one's kind of cool for now.
Yeah, because it's just his
Yeah.
logo.
I mean, look at this. That's obnoxious. The Uso one. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Probably have a seizure watching that. Jesus.
Oh my. Hopefully
Oh,
not.
killing me.
I wonder if when you watch back WrestleMania 38, I wonder if that chair shot that Kevin Owens hit himself with.
Yeah.
I wonder if that gets edited out.
Oh, no.
Oh, they did not. Hold on.
What's going on?
Let me look this up on Twitter to confirm it's real first.
Oh, God.
It is not real. But I did see where did you see where they did the Cody Rhodes is hashtag WWE
No.
for WWE on BT Sport?
Oh, trying.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah. Trying to mock AEW.
And one the tweet says, "Adrenaline
Yeah.
in my soul. WWE signs Cody Rhodes."
And James says, if I were to have a seizure, he would not call 911. Thank you, sir.
That's fucked up,
Thank you
man.
for that.
Even joking, that's fucked up to say that.
I am the number one heel on the show, apparently. It was supposed to be Cal, but he threw it all away. Damn it. Oh.
I don't know what you're possibly talking about there.
You know, the baby faces, the heels, brother.
You're confusing everybody. The heels, the baby faces.
Oh, yes. James, you told me to cash in. Of course, I still did it for myself. I just figured, screw it, I'll do it.
No, you only did it for him.
No. Screw James. I don't need him.
Notice the crowd just started chanting the tune to Seven Nation Army at Austin Theory.
Ah.
So we've got just under an hour left of Raw, and we've still got Edge to go, and Roman Reigns is supposed to be out.
Yeah, I was thinking they were
So
doing the Bask in His Glory Keith Lee thing, which is kind of similar, I guess. Dun 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 dun.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah.
what they did. Bask in his glory.
Where they got it
Of.
from, yeah.
Man, Edge is going to be out soon. That Edge and AJ Styles match was, no pun intended, phenomenal.
Yes.
It's been a dream match for a long time, and it was well worth the wait.
It's cool to put Damian Priest with Edge. I like it. See what happens.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
I mean, Damian Priest could have just
I
stayed
knew there were the
face, but
reports of the heel
yeah.
stable.
He could have just stayed face. He was perfectly fine as a face, but if you're going to turn him, and just like Edge, if you just got to turn him, then put them together then. Screw it.
I feel like they're almost going to do like a new brood
Oh,
type
yes.
stable.
I'm thinking so. Maybe throw Rhea in there like we were talking about. Oh, my.
Possibly.
Woo. Boo. Ah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it starts taking a toll once you're about 2 hours in.
So, here's a fun fact for you. April 3rd, 2016, Triple H main evented WrestleMania for the final time. April 3rd, 2022, Triple H officially ended his in-ring career, setting his boots down in the
Yeah,
ring.
in the same arena, same stadium.
Yep. That's where the Cody Rhodes one didn't work because people were
Yeah,
like, "Oh, 6 years to the day
no.
later," but it wasn't true. He came back on the second.
Close enough, but yeah, wasn't quite April 3rd. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
You probably won't be able to read the text, but
Oh, probably not.
it's the meme of Squidward staring out the mirror or the
Yeah,
window, watching SpongeBob and
yeah,
Patrick smiling and having
yeah.
fun. And above Squidward, it's got the United States title and the Intercontinental title, and it says Ricochet and Finn Balor. And then over SpongeBob and Patrick, it says Johnny Knoxville and Logan
Yeah, no
Paul.
shit. Jesus. That's sad.
It is wild to me that they couldn't have gotten either of them in. Then again, we had a match that was 1 minute and 40 seconds that was cut for time from night
Oh,
one.
yeah. Which could have just been a SmackDown match, like you said.
It should have been either.
Yeah, or just don't do it. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun.
fight 'em
So,
off.
are you ready for this? With 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half, North Carolina and Kansas were tied 22 to 22.
Oh my.
3 minutes of playing time later, and it's now 36 to 22. North Carolina's lead.
Really?
Yeah, they went on a 14-0 run.
Oh wow. Very nice. Oh yeah.
Someone said that they think the point of the Carmella segment was just to let us know that Corey Graves is not going to be a commentator for much longer.
Oh god. Maybe that's what it's leading to.
Him coming back to the
Yeah,
ring.
I guess. Which I'm fine with, but could do without as well. Yeah, that's right, James. Yes. Saying I cashed in at the best pay-per-view, it's not going to get any better than WrestleMania. It's true. That's why I said screw it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. There was no better time
Yeah.
to do it. That didn't mean it was going to pay
No.
off, but there was no better time for you to
No,
do that.
yeah.
But let's be honest, there was no guarantee it was ever going to pay off. You could have had a night where you cashed that in, but still ended up in dead last.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my.
it just depends on how good your predictions
Yeah.
are. If we're being 100% honest, that extra point is only beneficial to you if you end up in a tie.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's doesn't really matter. Yeah, you got second place instead of third. Congrats. Doesn't matter. Oh.
Austin Theory tagged himself in and Orton didn't notice it.
Come on, Randy.
I always love the struggles of the poor refs trying to say, he's not the legal guy.
Yeah. And they just don't listen.
Wrestlers paying no attention. I love that roll-in drop kick that Theory does.
He's trying to tell him, hey, he's not him. What does Austin do? Oh, that. Yeah.
Where he rolls in and
That's cool.
oh, ooh, oh
Vince
wait,
pissed. Oh my.
damn, that was close. RKO.
Come
Oh,
on,
that
man.
good job by Riddle selling to the ribs. Oh yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I believe they just touched. Did they cut to Tony Romo?
Let's see.
Was that Romo in the crowd that shook his head?
It looks like him. Is that actually him? It look a lot like him, but I'm not sure. It kind of look like a younger version. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Time to give Austin Theory that Cameron Grimes push to the moon. I do think Austin Theory probably takes the United States title off of Finn Balor
Yeah. I
before
mean,
too
he's already
long.
beat him 10 times. Might as well. Yeah.
That entrance by Edge was fucking awesome.
Woo! Yeah. I liked it.
So we're live. We're live talking about it. What did you think? What do you think of the new Edge theme?
Oh my. I thought it was cool. He stuck with the same band, and it matches the new character, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's good.
Yeah, it's weird not hearing the iconic "You
Oh
think you
yeah,
know me,"
because you don't know him.
but I love the way they do it, where it's him saying it, and it's very like devious
You think you
sounding.
know me?
He
Bahoo.
never
Yeah.
did.
Bahoo.
No, I really do like this theme. I was disappointed when I heard that he debuted a new theme song, because Metallingus, however it's pronounced, is just such an iconic song.
Oh yeah.
But then I watched this segment, and I watched because it was the day after his new theme debuted. I watched, and I was like, you know what? No, I really like that,
Yeah.
and I agree. I like that he stuck with the altar bridge.
Yeah. Some loyalty. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, the props to Edge for reinventing himself at this stage of his
Yeah,
career.
when he really doesn't have to.
He's at the point of like no more just doing a nostalgia run,
Yeah.
because I mean, quite honestly, that's kind of what he's been doing. He's told great stories, but it's been a nostalgia run.
And that's basically
You know, like
yeah.
the Brood stuff going against Seth Rollins. Like
And that was basically his
it was
explanation
like,
behind the turn. It's like, oh, I was just
hmm
doing this all for
yeah,
you. Screw it. Not anymore.
yeah, this is for me. Yeah.
And what do you think about the lighting, too? Wow.
Oh, I love it. I love everything about the presentation for him now.
Oh, man. Very nice.
Woo.
Dun 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 dun. Kind of wish we could see Cody again, but
Yeah, right.
yeah.
He was his promo was probably the best part about
Oh
Raw
yeah.
tonight, and that's not a knock on the rest of the show, but there was just so much passion in that promo.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my.
Oh my. Dun 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 dun.
I do wonder what they're gonna do with Roman tonight.
Oh yeah, we still have that. Jesus. Huh. Yeah, I hope it's not like, oh well, I gotta sacrifice the titles. I'm gonna go have surgery and be out for 6 months. Fuck that.
God, no kidding. That was what was so like. Remember in 2018 the leukemia scare he
Yeah,
had?
yeah,
God.
that was not good. It's cool, yeah, he overcame it and I guess hasn't had a problem since, as far as I know. Huh.
Somebody said that they live in New York and that WWE um, kind of spoiled that because it said Roman will be defending the Universal Championship against Drew McIntyre in New York City on May
Yeah.
6th. And they announced a Raw Women's title match as well. And a lot of people are like, he's defending the Universal title, not the Undisputed
Yeah.
Championship, which implies he's going to lose one of the titles,
Yeah. I kind of thought that's what they're going to do, which is weird, but okay.
which makes this entire past few
Yeah.
months pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think there's still going to be two titles. So it's like, why call it unification
Well,
then?
yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, when you think about the way that USA Network and Fox feel about the way that the product is presented on their
Yeah.
channel,
Yeah, you're not going to get away with it. They'll be pissed.
yeah, like you've got to have you can't do a champion that's on both shows. They won't be happy about that.
Oh, man. And that's where it's like, then just tell the people it's winner take all and not what you were saying of unification, because that's a lie.
Yeah. Well, did you notice that during WrestleMania they called it both?
Yeah. Misleading. It's one or the other. Come on.
They called it a winner take all unification
Oh.
match.
Well, again, I guess they just think we're dumb, so. Okay. Just trying to be Jericho 2010. 2008 as well. I'm an honest man. I attract stars to me.
He's almost doing like a cult leader
Yeah. Yeah, I
type
think that's
thing.
what it's going to become.
The lighting on him is like making him look super
Yeah.
creepy.
Come on, Edge. That's not very nice.
Well, I can't
What?
rise because I have headphones in.
What were they chanting that he
I
responded to?
I don't know, something about we are sheep or we
Yeah.
aren't sheep or I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think so. Very telling.
So I think Damian Priest is kind of going to be the excuse to have Edge on TV without having him wrestle all the time.
Yeah, that's good. Because he doesn't need to.
No, you need to save him for the big events. He's only got so many
Yeah.
matches in him.
Oh, man. Look at this. Legend in the making.
Oh yeah, no, he's got such potential.
Don't screw it up now.
I think Vince is pretty high on him from
I
what I've
think so,
gathered.
yeah. Yeah! Huh. Oh, my.
I really do like Damian Priest's nameplate.
Yeah.
You got like the demon side on Damien and then the angelic side on Priest.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh my.
Because in the old the Omen movies from like the 70s and
What?
80s, Damien was the name of the devil's
Oh,
son.
really? Wow.
Yes.
They're laughing. Oh, yeah. They already have great chemistry together. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. No, it's so bizarre how well this pairing makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, I love it. Now just look around, look all dark and evil. Turn the lights on. Dex.
Yeah, they're giving Edge like the phony televangelist that's like actually leading a cult
Yeah,
type vibe to him.
that's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad.
What about my message inspired you to take your
Yeah,
career back into your own hands at WrestleMania?
yeah. I was lost before I found you. Oh my. What are they chanting
God,
now?
I have no idea.
Oh my. Oh my. It's cool.
Now they're chanting "We are losers."
They're dumbasses. It's good to see a quote unquote young guy who's not really young, but kind
Yeah,
of.
that's the funny thing. He's
No,
really not young, isn't he? Like
I
pushing
think
40.
so. But to them, because he's new to the company within the last few years.
Isn't it so funny? In the late '90s, AJ Styles and Finn Balor, Meltzer and Brian Alvarez, all the dirt sheet writers would have been shitting all over WWE for using these quote unquote old
Yeah,
guys.
now it's just accepted.
Like AJ Styles is older than Hulk Hogan was at the time now. Think
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
I think he's, what, 44, 45 now? Whew.
Yeah.
But I liked that Damien just kind of ad-libbed right there from the crowd reaction.
hmm I was thinking that's what you should do as a true
Yeah,
performer like
because you
that.
usually only see, like, the veteran guys do that. But, yeah. But to me, he is a veteran. So, but some people would probably say not,
He is. Punishment Martinez.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I like the dark suits. This is pretty cool.
It says, and he's still addressing AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here he
Yeah,
comes.
it's going to keep going. Might as well.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a this feud's
Yeah.
over type
Yeah.
thing.
They don't want none.
Well, Priest already getting just absolutely demolished. So
Nice.
I guess he did not take his career back into his own hands at
Son of a
WrestleMania.
bitch, man. Yeah.
No, it makes sense though. AJ's gonna be fired up.
Yeah, and you're going to have him take all the hits and shit as Edge now gets attacked. Woo.
I say, yeah, you said that, but nope.
Yep.
By God, he's got a chair. Oh, he wants to do the concerto to
He
Edge.
should. Kill him.
Imagine if they just started this like stable for Edge and immediately write him off
Oh,
TV.
man. After that big promo and everything.
Yeah, there he is. I figured.
Comes back for the save.
That's kind of what I figured after the long attack on Edge. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, Priest will be able to recover and
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, my.
And now Edge is going to hit the spear. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, John.
Come on, John.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That actually made Edge's spear look a lot more believable, too.
Yeah. That's cool.
And here we go. Plot twist. They're writing AJ off TV.
Goodbye, AJ.
Did you see the thing where he did the interview the other week? Or actually last week, and said it's getting harder and harder for him to put out great matches physically?
Oh, man. No.
That was depressing to read.
Yeah, but not...
He said it's getting a little bit harder every time to go out there and put on a great match.
Yeah.
It's like, you always hate to read that. It's like, these are the kind of guys where it's like, you know they're not going to be around forever, but then when the time actually starts coming around, it just hits you like a ton of bricks.
And you start seeing it before your eyes. Jesus.
It's like it was like watching it with Undertaker. It was just like, like you knew it was going to come in our lifetime, but like you didn't ever want to see it.
That was rough. Oh.
Those were two of the most stupendous RKOs of all time at WrestleMania. I really did love that match, and I loved the ending.
Oh man, look at that. Yeah.
Would you have ever thought Randy Orton and Riddle would make a good tag team? You hear that, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, here come the Street Profits.
But it always kind of seems like the oddball pairings are fantastic.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, The Rock and Mick Foley. So I was told that, like, from what I read, they made it sound like the other week, as part of the build to WrestleMania, the Street Profits turned heel on RK Bro.
Oh, yeah, they were acting a little dickish, but not quite.
But they're just right back to themselves now that they didn't win the match.
It was just them being upset or whatever. Wanting their title shot.
We're getting Alpha Academy on Raw? Thank you.
Shoosh. Shoosh.
A lot of people are saying, and I kind of want to see what you think, that Gable Steveson is going to be a disappointment.
Oh, my.
They think they're building him up with all this hype, and they just think that there's not going to be a lot there.
Yeah, I could see that. Give the guy a chance, but they are hyping him up pretty big. So
I think here's part of the problem. He's an Olympic gold medalist.
So people think he's going to be Kurt Angle.
He is never going to live up to he's never going to live up to that.
That's the problem.
But the thing is, that's the bar that has been set for him.
He didn't ask for it.
I hope he succeeds. I hope he succeeds. But that is the bar that's been set for him as an Olympic gold medalist that's going to be on as I accidentally turned on the stream. That's the unfortunate thing about being an Olympic gold medalist coming to WWE after Kurt Angle.
Yeah, there can only be one first one. So, and that was Kurt. Woo! Did you see that Jim Carrey apparently retiring from? Yeah.
Yes, was going to talk to you about that. He said he's done everything he could do, and there really isn't anything left for him. And you know what? Good for him.
He's not wrong. Depressing, but I get it. It happens.
So what do you make of the reported attendance versus the rumored actual attendance?
Well, they always blow it up a little bit.
77,899 on night 1, 78,453 on night 2. It was reported to be closer to the 65.5 range for each night.
That's what I figured, yeah. They always do that. They blow it up.
Yeah,
I mean...
Yeah, I mean, regardless, though, the combined attendance is really impressive.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
I also think like
I would
go
say it
ahead.
worked out. It was stupendous.
It was damn right. It was stupendous.
Woo.
I saw a post and it said, somebody was talking. It was an AEW fan page, and they were just absolutely bad mouthing WWE for lying about the attendance. Which, first off, they
Yeah,
always
always
do.
have.
But second of all, for not being able to sell out that stadium on either night,
Yeah.
right? And someone commented on it and said, last time I checked, the most AEW has even tried to do was
Yeah.
25,000. When AEW sells out Cowboy Stadium, you are allowed to badmouth WWE for not pulling
The
it off.
the expectations have been set too high because of the massive success they have had for several years now. It's like, let's not
Yeah.
act like that's some small thing.
No, it's like combined, that was what? Oh, even with the inflated numbers, it was what combined nearly
Yeah.
140,000 between the
Yeah.
two nights. Yeah, like, oh no, it was combined their most attended WrestleMania of all time. How sad and pathetic for them. Like what?
So did somebody actually respond that way to that person, or is that your response? Or both?
What about the
Yeah,
AEW thing?
about once AEW sells out the Cowboys Stadium, then
Oh no, that was the comment. They were like last I checked, the stadium show that AEW did was a
yeah,
25,000 seat quote unquote
yeah,
stadium. Like somebody said, like they're acting like people act like AEW and WWE are on the same level,
yeah. They're not.
and they're
No,
just
they're
not.
not.
And like people have got to understand, they're like, oh, they sold out 25,000. That's the most tickets sold by a non WWE arena in like over 20
Which is
years, and
cool, I
yada yada.
guess.
Like Monday
Yeah,
Nitro sold 45,000 tickets to the fucking
oh, I
Georgia
know.
Dome.
Yeah,
Like AEW, AEW is going to put WWE out of business. Like AEW isn't even hitting 2019 A Impact numbers. How are they going to put WWE out of business? Look at how successful WrestleMania was, and look at the crowd last night. Nobody's putting them out of business as Adam Pearce comes
oh
out.
God. Why can't people just enjoy the companies and instead of wishing that one of them
Yeah.
dies?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Vince.
Oh, speaking of AEW, they're doing the Texas Tornado match here on
Yeah.
Raw. Man, can we talk about how just absolutely jacked Chad Gable is?
Oh man. Yeah, he really is. I think a lot of these guys that are so jacked, they don't get credit for it. It's like, look at these. Like Randy
No.
Orton, Jesus.
Well, it's because Gable's a smaller guy, so he doesn't get
Yeah.
credit. Oh, this dive by the athleticism of Montez Ford. Holy
Oh, I know.
crap.
And I'm about to see it right now. Oh, oh. He just jumped
Like,
over the ring
not just over
post.
the top rope,
Yeah.
just jumped over the fucking
Come
ring
on, man.
post.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Huh. Oh, man.
Oh, crowd chanting, we want tables.
No tables for you.
Not for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What did you like that mousetrap table?
Yeah, that was interesting. It's like, oh my God.
That I feel like this is the perfect description, and I think you'll agree. It was a Jackass scene. It was a scene from a Jackass movie that took place inside a
Oh
wrestling
yeah.
ring.
And I figured that's probably what it was gonna be.
Oh, and that's what it should have been. It was
Yeah.
perfect. And props to Sammy.
Oh man.
Absolute
Taking the
pro.
low blows.
Well, I love what Sammy said about it. Like people think that being misused is not main eventing WrestleMania and not challenging for the world title, and that's just not
Not everybody
true.
can.
Like
Yeah.
Like, please tell me what about Sami Zayn getting a match with a mainstream celebrity and getting mainstream attention is him being misused?
People just don't.
Oh no, he lost to Johnny Knoxville. He was buried. He lost to Johnny Knoxville with tons of interference and tons of weapons. If they had a standard wrestling match and Johnny Knoxville won, sure.
Just always comes back to the same thought of people just can't have fun. My God.
No. Just enjoy it. Like, just have
God.
fun. It's professional wrestling. Stop taking it so
Yeah.
seriously.
There's more important things in life. As Cal would probably say to me, but, nonetheless. Woo!
Oh, as we cut to see a commercial for NXT Stand and Deliver. What? That commercial just botched. It said live tonight at 8. Nah.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, guys. So it's still have an hour and a half.
Well, it's live, pal.
Still have about an hour and 22 minutes.
Oh, that's awkward.
Whoops.
Yeah, botch.
What?
Absolute botch just there.
Is that Andy Samberg in the Corona commercial?
I think it was Andy Samberg and Snoop D-O-double-G.
Looks so different now that he's older. Oh, my. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Oh, my. Woo!
So I just saw a clip of Brock after the match was over. Brock stuck his hand under Roman's neck and just like gave him like a quick like squeeze on the neck. And you see him mouth, "Are you all right?"
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we are going to be getting bad news here to close out the show.
Yeah, it just completely breaks character or something. I gotta go away for a while.
Oh, that would.
Yeah.
That would
be depressing
suck,
as
man.
hell.
I've seen how many people are just ready for Roman's reign, no pun intended, to be over with. I'm really enjoying it.
I mean, I know it's been a long time, but I mean, who else is there really besides Brock? You saw how that went. Drew McIntyre?
Well, and the other thing is, the longer Roman holds it, the bigger the moment's going to be when someone beats him for it, and the bigger they become as a result.
Just like what you were telling our buddy.
And you know what? People can hate on WWE for going back to Roman and Brock so many times, but here's the thing. Money talks. And while people online want to badmouth it and shit talk it and all this and that, the people that go to the arenas, the people that tune into TV every week, clearly give it a resounding yes, because it draws the highest ratings and sells tickets when they're involved with each other.
Yeah, I mean, two guys are over as hell. They're,
And you know, I've seen all the complaints that all they did was suplexes and Superman punches and F5s and spears. And I'm not going to say that isn't true, but that crowd was into that match. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The only thing I really didn't enjoy was the ending because it felt abrupt, which if we find out Roman's injured, wouldn't surprise me. But, and while it might have been the source for the injury, the one part of the match I really liked was when Roman hit the spear, and it's like, oh, this might be it, and then boom, Kimura lock. It caught me completely off guard.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, shit. Oh, Otis is going for the table.
Man. Help. Help me.
He's got the table. Otis is setting the table for the spot
Now
the
he's a
fans
major
wanted.
babyface. Looking at the crowd, too. What a cock. You're a heel.
You know, Chad Gable is the perfect guy for tag team wrestling.
I mean, he really is. Just some of those guys are.
Like he and Bobby Roode was such a weird combination, and yet it still somehow worked.
Yeah.
He and Jason Jordan was perfect, and he and Otis are phenomenal as a team.
Oh, yeah. There's just guys that are just tag team guys, and that's fine.
Yep. Oh God, big bump into the stairs.
Haven't seen it yet. Oh, that's not good. Yeah.
You see it? That Marcus Corvon pounce. There's a throwback for you.
Yeah.
Marcus Corvon. I'm honestly surprised he didn't become a bigger deal in WWE than he was.
Yeah. I don't know. Go figure.
I mean, you can never predict
just
it.
like a lot of guys, really.
Uh-oh.
And here we go.
Go. Boom. Ba 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 boom.
Yeah.
Pretty fun tornado match.
Yeah. Oh, shit. And that's gotta be it.
Chad Gable is selling it perfectly. He's still just got like this dead look up into the ceiling.
He's just still, yeah.
That was me after about 2 hours and 15 minutes of watching Raw. The thing is, that's the one complaint I have about Raw.
Yeah.
This has been a good episode.
But not all of them are.
Well, not just that. It still is too long. Even for a good episode, this is still too much. And I remember when WWE used to do 3-hour Raws as a special.
It was cool. Yeah,
it didn't drag on. But I remember you and I were talking at the time because it was the 1000th episode of Raw. They were like, that's going to be 3 hours. And then from now on, we're going permanently 3 hours. You and I were literally talking that day and we're like, that is going to be terrible.
And here we are 10 years later.
Yep. And we were teenagers at the time.
Jeez.
You had just turned 18. I was 17. And we were obsessed with wrestling. Like you want to talk about, like, that was probably the time where during our friendship, we were both consumed in it the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I would say is around the 2012 time frame. Like at the same, like as far as like just life being about the product for the two of us was probably 2012 to 2015. Actually 2016. As far as both of us at the same time, I'm starting to get back to that level.
Yeah, I've stayed obsessed, and Cal's just kind of like, okay.
I know. But my thing is, even at our most obsessed with it, we were like 3 hours every Monday is just too much.
Whew.
No, hell, when I was a kid, when I got back into it from 6th grade until like 8th grade, pretty much, didn't matter who I was with. Didn't matter what was going on. 8 o'clock rolled around on Friday and I was inside the house watching SmackDown. 9 o'clock rolled around on Monday, even during the summer. Still light out.
Made sure you got home.
Everybody on the streets out having fun. I was inside watching Raw.
And then Cal grew up and I didn't. So I still do that. Yep. Woo. But yeah, that's interesting about the right and left Twix. Yeah, didn't know.
Yeah, hey, you know what? At least you learned something tonight.
New every day. That's right.
Kansas is already starting to make their comeback, by the way.
They would.
Yep, they've outscored North Carolina 12-5 to start off the second half. So they're down by 8.
Will it be enough?
We'll see.
Oh, dicks.
WWE on Twitter said, Chad Table. Chad Gable is the table now, thanks to Montez. Chad Table.
I am the table. Oh, man. Oh, man. Get into the final 10 minutes now. Crazy.
Yeah. I'm seeing people saying that this is the worst Raw after Mania of all time.
What, because the crowd isn't completely taking over and acting like idiots, even though they tried? Is that why?
Yeah, like, I'm not going to say it's the best Raw after Mania ever. Quite honestly, that is probably the 2013 Raw after Mania.
Oh, the one with Fandango.
Yeah, and Ziggler's cash in and Randy Orton forgetting his line.
Yeah, what's my line?
Big Show's mine tonight.
It's like, come on, man.
In the middle of the ring, Sheamus literally fucking telling him word for word what his promo is.
Yeah.
And he looked so annoyed too. Like you can tell he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me, Randy?"
I mean, you could have just improv'd and said something else along those lines. Unless WWE was going to get upset. Who knows? Maybe they would have.
Probably.
How it is.
They're very particular about their scripts.
Pronouns too, pal.
Pronouns, pal. Well, that's the problem with doing these scripted promos. Like, it's live TV.
You just got to go with the feel.
If somebody forgets what they're supposed to say, they're fucked.
Remember the Batista interaction with Triple H? Give me what I want. Apparently that was because he forgot what he was saying. So he just kept saying that. Give me what I want. God. Give me what I want. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to be saying.
That's classic. Next week, AJ Styles versus Damian Priest. Man.
That's a big match right there.
Yeah. Next week, Sasha Banks and Naomi.
Oh.
Defending the titles. What was the point of a championship contender match?
Just to disappoint Rhea the first time. And then when they lose again, then she's going to completely lose her shit.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes the rumors being dispelled for Bryan. Rey Mysterio versus Veer Mahan.
Oh, good God.
Veer about to get off to a hot winning streak.
Probably so. That's sad.
If Rey wins.
Yeah. Jesus. All right, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for.
10 minutes left in the show.
Let's just hope for the best.
10 minutes left in the show, and he has like a 5-minute entrance to do.
Oh, God. Yeah. Come on, man. They might go over.
You know, that's one thing when I first got back into watching wrestling this past, like, late summer, early fall, that was killing me about AEW there for a little while, is the Dynamite main event. Like, the entrances would be starting, and it'd be 9:50 p.m. It's like, you're giving your main event, like, 8 minutes.
I always hate that. No matter what the show is, that's not good.
Like, like Minoru Suzuki and Moxley got, like, 8 minutes.
That was,
And it, like, finally picked up steam, and then was just over.
Very weird. And weren't they pissed, too, that they didn't get enough time? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and they cut off, like, the big part of Suzuki's entrance music.
Oh, yeah, that, too. All right, Roman, I need you to go a little faster, buddy.
So are you ready for this? Our guy, Ryan Crane, who unfortunately did not join us tonight, probably because of the NCAA championship. He's a big college basketball fan. Really likes the tag team title design for the Raw tag team titles. Now, he hadn't seen the SmackDown tag team titles to know it's the same thing, just a blue strap.
Yeah.
And he actually really likes the WWE Championship.
Oh, man.
Roman's shaking out his arm a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to prove to himself that... I don't know. But yeah, I guess Ryan...
Roman's smiling and laughing. Yeah. I don't imagine he's vacating the title.
I think he might just
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess Ryan's going to learn that a lot of these titles pretty much look alike. Mostly.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think I wouldn't be as sour on the WWE title design if it weren't for the fact that the Universal title is the exact same.
Sucks. You got to make them a little different. They've just gotten lazy. Bring back my big gold belt, damn it. No mas.
Just any of them, honestly. Like, the only title design in recent years that doesn't just feel like minimal effort is the United States title.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this might be a controversial opinion. I almost think the new title is an improvement over the old one.
Oh, yeah. I think it is.
The Intercontinental title they have now, it's kind of garbage.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I genuinely do think that the United States title they have now is the best title they have right now.
Yeah, I think so. I agree. Kind of miss that old white IC title. The white strap.
Yeah.
I mean, what was wrong with that?
Or even the old the old oval shaped one from the mid 2000s and late 90s. I loved that one too.
Yeah, times have changed, I guess. Oh my.
Yep, trying to decide which one to hold up, and he's holding up both. Yeah, I can't tell if maybe he's just selling.
I really don't know. Maybe a little bit of both.
Because his arm did look pretty bad. He
kind of cringes when he does
in that picture.
He pulls him up. Oh my.
But could just be a good actor.
Ooh. All right, Roman, 5 minutes. Just like you said. Half that time of the 10 minutes.
I told you, 5-minute entrance.
5 of the 10 was the damn entrance. Jeez.
I told you.
You've timed it before, haven't you?
He's going to go to talk, and Brock's music's immediately going to hit.
He'll be like, you okay, champ? Yeah, let's do 6 more months of you and I, because the company has nobody else.
What if Drew McIntyre comes out to amputate the arm?
Oh, man.
I heard you were having arm
I'm going to relieve
problems.
you of that pain. Holy shit.
Have you seen like the picture that showed like the sword was just like this? It bent so bad when he hit the ropes.
Yeah. And I think somebody said that they're supposed to bend, I guess, when they do that. I don't know anything about that stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounded good. What's that, Roman? I was talking, Roman. Sorry. Oh, yeah?
The wise man's going to speak. You know, I saw a lot of people were mad that the Usos won, regardless, before we knew that the Boogs injury was for sure legit. But them losing just with this current storyline wouldn't have worked.
No. Yeah, I think I even said that on one of the streams. It's not like the Mandy Rose team where you could have the 2 chicks lose the tag titles and Mandy keeps the women's title. This you gotta keep all the titles.
No, quite frankly, Yeah, quite frankly, they should lose the title the same time that he loses his.
Might as well.
Even if it's like have them drop it on a SmackDown before the pay-per-view, he loses the title.
Oh, man. Would that possibly give it away? I don't think so, but for some people it might. Roman Reigns.
All the numbers that Paul Heyman is listing off right now, which are, I'm going to assume, factual, shows why WWE is going with Roman as much as they are. Of course.
The proof is in the pudding nowadays. Can't argue against it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a couple years ago you could have. That is true, Paul.
Greatness on a different level.
God mode.
Yeah, this Roman Reigns is just phenomenal. Yeah. This is the Roman
been.
I would say this is the Roman he should have been all along, but he needed to be the other Roman.
No, it kind of helped him, when he kept going through all that. It helps make this what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like night and day. It's crazy.
And apparently, Roman said he wasn't going to agree to come back unless they let him do this character.
He was just fed up.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what you gotta do. You gotta throw your weight around. God mode. Oh, shit.
I think the craziest part of Mania to me was that they had him win clean.
That's true. Because he's in God mode.
Like, they had the cheap spot in the middle, and it was like, oh, here we go. He's going to hit the title off his head, hit the spear, just like Crown Jewel. But no. It was just a clean-cut finish.
That's good. Woo. Oh, my. Going past 11.
Yeah.
Couldn't get to the ring fast enough.
Well,
did he come out just to say he was going to talk on SmackDown? What the hell? Okay, then. What the hell was that?
Well. Yeah, oh my God, what a terrible ending to this episode of Raw.
You had me waiting with bated breath, and that's what you do.
For him to say, you'll hear from me on SmackDown.
Well, yeah, Roman, I assumed so.
Oh my God, well.
I didn't need you to tell me. Holy shit.
All right, well, I have work in the morning, so I'm going to get off to bed. Thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. Drew, I had a lot of fun.
Appreciate you being on. It's been a long weekend of streams. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Woo.
Yeah. It's for sure. All right, well, have a good night, everybody.
Peace out.